Hello everyone, happy 1st of April. I am sitting on the floor. I've just got back from a lovely day out in Eastbourne, and I just wanted to quickly film this introduction because I actually received a package because I ordered it online, and I ordered it on Friday and it came obviously today, but it's from the Magical Treat box. It's got the Instagram and Facebook and website link, so as you can see, so I will leave them at the bottom so you can go and check them out. But I am so excited about this. I love food, especially things that I've got Disney or anything that represents, you know, orange, mint, lemon. So this, I'm very much excited. So I've got the list here, so I can just grab them and show you what they are. Obviously I can't show you much of this paper because it's got my address on it, so yeah. So first of all, I ordered this is the lemon cookie sandwich. Out of all the other stuff, this one was the most expensive one. This was £3, so I only ordered one of them because I thought obviously one's enough for me to try. My mum could probably have a little bit as well, so I ordered that one. Then I also had because I basically all paid for it all together, so the one I chose after was the Jack Jack cookie num num, and I am very excited for that to try because I love cookies. I love actually they're like more like cupcake sort of thing, but they are yeah, I'm very much looking forward to giving that one a go. I probably will write a review of all of them, so at some point I'll leave a little link at the bottom so you can go and read my review of them and if I actually did like them or not. So the next one I'm going to show you, which are these ones. These are the chocolate orange cookies. So just quickly, the Jack cookie was the £1.50. These ones are £2, and obviously there's two of them. So because I'm actually going to see one of my friends for a dog walk, I'm going to give one of them to her to try and see if she likes it, and we're both going to have it at the same time, so I'm quite looking forward to that. And then my last two things, I am quite excited to give them a try. However, they may make me sick, but I don't know, because there's certain ingredients that can make my tummy go funny, but I really hope that's not the case, because they are, so I got the peanut butter crispy treat, and that is £2. And then I also got the Smarties one, which is the Smartie crispy treat, and that was £2 as well. I've got to be careful. I think marshmallows can give my tummy a bit of a funny like a funny moment, so I might have to be careful with that. Hopefully they'll be okay, but just got to take it nice and easy. So I'm very much looking forward to trying them all, but I hope that you all are well. I hope that you, by the time this vlog goes up, I hope that you all do enjoy Easter. I am going to insert a photo next of all my lovely Easter eggs that I got. I got one from my mum and dad, each obviously got two. I also got one from two of my friends. I got one from my auntie, and today I received another Easter egg from a friend of mine who I saw today. So I got lots of Easter eggs, so I'll insert the photo next so you can see that. But I really hope you all do enjoy this mega weekly vlog. Please, please, please subscribe to my channel, and yeah, I just let you enjoy watching this one, and I'll speak to you all very soon as well. Hello everyone, today it is Tuesday the 20th of April and I have not filmed at all. To be honest, I've just been really busy with being back at work and getting back to that routine, and I've also been going back to driving, which is going really well at the moment, so I'm really pleased. I've got a test coming up next month on the 20th of May, so fingers crossing, but if not, it doesn't matter because at least I gave it a go. But actually this week in particular has been it's been an okay one, but what I'm about to tell you is some news. So since last year, my mum and I have been planning for myself to move out, and at first I started to think about, you know, do I really want to do it? So we came to the conclusion that I'm actually going to be living in a shared accommodation not too far away from where I currently live. So it's easier for me to get to work and still come here and see my mum, my brother and my animals, because also I've got cats and dog. I've got two cats and a dog. So it means I can still come back here. But yeah, this has literally been ongoing, and most of all my friends and my family knew about this, so they have been absolutely brilliant and making sure that I've got everything ready, and they've just been talking to me about it and keeping me calm, so I'm absolutely grateful to them. My mum in particular has been absolutely amazing, because as you can see behind me, my Mickey Mouse photo, which would have been there, has now gone. So has my DVDs, because they're all in the boxes, and I'm looking forward to this. I'm really nervous and scared, but it's a new beginning, and I have a 2-month trial run just to see how I do, before we make the final decision of whether I become permanent there. And so in one way I'm quite glad that obviously it's still local, so I'm able to obviously, like I said, you know, get to work and still see all my work colleagues and stuff. But yeah, this week has literally just been packing. I think the next clip I'm gonna show you is actually the entire room, so you can see how much everything's been kind of packed up. I've still got a few things to do, which I'm going to do within the next couple of days, but I'm not going to like film anything else now. The next clip you'll see will be the which is Javran's mentor session, because as always I will insert a clip of what we, you know, a little clip of what we get up to as usual, which I'm really looking forward to, because I haven't seen my community little group in ages, and of course it's virtual, but it is amazing and I love it. So, and then also on that day we've got the delivery van coming, and they're going to take my bits and pieces to the new place, so my mum's going to be working really hard on that, and I officially move in on Monday the 26th of April. So I'm thinking I might film a little bit to show you guys of what my room is like, but if I don't, then you'll see it in the next monthly vlog, because I want to obviously get this mega weekly vlog uploaded, and then you will see what happens with my new room and that in the next Mega Weekly vlog. I think I said monthly vlog. But you know what I mean. And yeah, hopefully it will go really well. But just a huge thank you to my friends and my family who have left me wonderful messages and congratulations, saying congratulations to me with the new move. And yeah, I'm very nervous and anxious, which is why I'm talking far too much. But I'm going to, if I don't speak next week, I shall probably speak to you guys soon. But thank you so much for watching this Mega Weekly vlog. I hope you all do enjoy it. Please just give this video a thumbs up, like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel, and I will speak to you all very soon, probably in my new place. So love to you all, and yeah, I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.
Well, yeah, I think you're talking to the perfect person in terms of coming out of that. I felt exactly the same way that you feel right now in terms of being in a bubble and feeling like, okay, well, in order for me to reach that height and get to where I want to be, I don't feel like my environment is conducive to the output in which I want. And at that point, I think you have two decisions. You have you can either accept what it is that you have and where you're going to be, but if you know that that's not going to give you what you want, then the other option is that you're going to go for and fight for and undoubtedly run towards whatever it is that you want. And that might and will be coming out of your comfort zone and being in a space where you want to, come out of even where you live and your environment. I had to come to the US because I believe that in order for me to be in Hollywood, I needed to go to Hollywood. And, there was a strategy behind all of that. And there was definitely a place that I had to be in order to get to that point where I didn't just leave. And, that's not to say that you can't, because some of my friends, they did literally hadn't done any roles in the UK, up and left, went to LA and booked a regular role in a Netflix show. But my strategy is that I wanted to be able to build out in the UK first and have something that I can take. And so I would encourage you to, one, understand that with all the little opportunities that you might feel like you have, that as long as you are focused on whatever it is that you want and you believe whatever it is that you want, and this is gonna lead on to what we're about to talk about in a second, I'm in the space of manifestation. But as long as you want to be in that position and and you believe that that's where you want to be, then it doesn't actually matter how little opportunities there are, because all it needs is one, because that one will be yours because you're creating that. And I think that half the battle, half the work, in the same way when it comes to discipline and when it comes to actually, say, for example, you want to give something up, right? From my experience, the giving up of something, you want to stop eating chocolate, you want to stop drinking fizzy drinks, you want to stop whatever it is that you want to do, right? Driving and you want to walk instead. It's making the decision to do that, which is the difficulty. It's not actually doing it. Once you've made the decision, then the decision has been made. But where, your friend might say to you, all right, why don't you stop, drinking alcohol? And you're going to have that battle of, I don't really want to stop drinking alcohol, because you're not going to say, all right, yeah, and then go and do it, because you know that you're going to be convicted in yourself. So it's about making that decision for yourself and understanding that, okay, cool, this is the journey that I'm on. This is what I really want. And whatever it is that I'm going to, forward myself to is all in my control. And it's about us working out, how do we develop ourselves? How do we get to that point where we believe, where we are able to manifest and that we are able to know? I put a video out the other day, I don't know if anyone saw it, about manifestation. And the difference between and what manifestation is, in my opinion, is the difference between believing and knowing. The reason why is because, and what I mean by that is that when you believe something, it is strong enough to get you onto the journey of manifestation, but I don't believe that is what actually manifests. I believe what actually manifests is knowing, because when something is factual, guys, at that point, it can't be shaken, it can't be changed, it can't be moved, right? But if there is belief, then there's still a level of doubt, or there is still room for doubt. But when something is factual, this bottle of water, if I turn this bottle of water upside down, everyone knows that the water is going to come out if I take this lid off, right? We don't believe that that's going to happen. So can you see the difference in the solidarity of the word knowing versus believing, and what a surety that brings? Because that means that if you know something, then it's going to happen. If you believe something, then there is wiggle room for doubt. There is opportunity for you to be shifted in some way, shape, or form. So I think that it's important for us to work out, you know, how we get from that level of belief to knowing, because in that state of knowing is where we are able to manifest things. And so I just want to encourage you to work on that, because that is going to be what allows you to have exactly what you want. And I never knew, or I never understood how. And this is the conception that people often get misconstrued. I never knew how I was going to be where I am today. I had no idea how, but I did know that I was going to be here. And that's all that I knew. And so what happens is, when you try and work out the how, then that is beyond you. I never knew I was going to do this and then do that. And then I was going to have this opportunity that was going to lead to the purge. That was going to lead to Doom Patrol. And then that was going to allow me to do X, Y, and Z. Then I'm going to be living here. And I didn't know any of that, right? But I knew that I was going to be in a certain position. So let's stop working out how we're going to get there, because that's borderline irrelevant, right? All we need to know is where we are, right? And I say where we are, speaking present tense, because we are already there. And we just have to, the only thing that separates us is time. The only difference between where I am today and where I was 5-6 years ago was 6 years, right? And so as we go through that process and we understand that this is going to happen because it's already happened, we then just work out, okay, well, if I know that this is the case, then surely there is something in place that's going to allow me to get there. If I know that I am already in the US, then surely a plane exists, because otherwise, how would I get there? And that journey is going to come, and that's going to, you know what I mean, allow you to get into that position. And what I want to say to everyone is, I would love us all to look into, you know, what it is that's going to allow us to build our belief system from belief to knowing. And for those of us that are not even at the stage of belief in some areas, because even for myself, there's areas of my life that I know things. There's areas of my life that I believe things. So I know the difference between knowing and believing. And there's areas of my life that I don't even believe yet. And so I know that, okay, cool, I'm not at that position yet where I believe, and I need to work on myself to be able to get to that point. And that's a process, in the same way it's a process between believing and knowing. So I think it's important for us to work that out and you know, look at things in which are gonna do that for us. Affirmations, that's one. Telling ourselves that we are, telling ourselves that we already have, telling ourselves that we're already in the positions that we want to be in, that we know that we're going to be in. Also, allowing ourselves to edify those affirmations. So once you tell yourself things, how can you back that up? The understanding of how things work, the understanding of how the subconscious mind works, and that is the state of play and what allows us to get to where we want to get to. And so in order to edify that, we need information to do that, whether it be books, whether it be interviews, whether it be whatever it is. And then on top of that, let's not, you know, get it twisted. In order to be able to achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve, then we also have our tools. So for anyone that's even struggling and trying to work out, okay, well, what's next for me? Or how do I know that this is what I'm supposed to be doing? Well, we just ask ourselves, what are the tools that we have? Because I believe that if whatever tools in which we have, and, you know, we call them tools, or we call them gifts, or we call them talents, whatever we have in that space, and also passion, is what allows us to be able to get to whatever position that is.